Mabuhay! I am a Filipino and I present to you Philippines, and through this video, let me take you on a journey. The busy street is glowing and inviting. The place is sure loud and alive from all the celebrations. The jovial laughter of all children and adults even made this feel more welcoming people enjoying themselves. The houses too are boisterous from the melodic sound of karaoke, some voices entertainingly cracked, but some of the singers' high notes rocked. Amazing! This is my homeland. This is where we belong. A street from a city in the country of the Pearl of the Orient, the Philippines. My country, my home, is widely known for being an archipelagic country encompassing diverse and unique people, be it the tribes or folks group, or even people living in cities, and their rich cultures, traditions, practices, and beliefs. Due to the uniqueness of each person and place, the Philippines has more than 100 spoken languages. We also have an infinite number of majestic festivals here. Ati-atihan Dinagyang Festival, Pangisdaan, Sinulog, Panagbenga, and many more. Filipinos are also a fan of literature. Abot-abot ng tingin, hindi mo naman marating. It's the sky. It's a riddle, and we do speak of riddles as icebreakers for pastimes and even as a challenge. Ang hindi marunong lumingon sa pinanggalingan ay hindi makakarating sa paroroonan is an example of sayings. We also pass and share folklores, epics, and legends. We Filipinos are also fans of reading stories, be it in a physical book like those pocket books and comics you see. We also patronize authored work in online platforms including Wattpad, Kindle, and many more. We sure love spending our time reading, writing, and learning. We also engage in a lot of different mass media. We watch and get addicted to TV series from watching television. My homeland is also known for having the longest Christmas celebration in the world, for being composed of mostly Christians. The Philippines is also the Christian nation in Asia, but there are other beliefs and religions too. It is not yet Christmas, but blinking lights and paroles are already hanging on the posts and walls. A group of people are practicing singing and dancing for caroling. They are so energetic and fantastic. The people too are waking up early, dressed and clothed formally, attending a church mass called Simbang Umaga. And Simbang Umaga comes with edible stuff, the Filipino prides, bibingka, puto bumbong, sulot, and suman. Most of the celebrations, including Christmas and New Year's, are celebrated among overly familiar neighborhood, food in their hands for exchanging viands like adobo, sinigang, lechon, Shanghai, fried chicken, and the ever Filipino sweet style, spaghetti. Outside the window, it was raining, and it made me reminisce about the days when I am soaked under the rain, playing with my childhood friends, being carefree and unproblematic. And since Filipinos value family, home is a very important part of life, providing space of comfort and protection. It is a witness of the bond of Filipino families. With that, there are certain types of architecture that are unique to us. The most popular one is the Bahay Kubo, which is made of local materials like bamboo and nipa grass. We also have Ibatan houses that can withstand strong winds, whose adaptability shines through these houses, reflecting the situation that its residents face. It is not unusual to see a man singing in the street because, again, we Filipinos love music, be it foreign or OPM. Dancing is just good for expression, and Filipinos took it to heart. Sayaw sa bangko, tinikling, karinyosa, or padango sa ilaw were created and preserved that continually distinguish the Philippine dance. Speaking of kasintahan or couples, it is widely known that the country is very primitive when it comes to giving phones, letters, roses, and all. Also being seldom practiced now, serenading or harana. To move the lady's heart, kikisama is a typical trait of a Filipino. In its simplest sense meaning, getting along with others. The prevalence of pakikisama is one of the reasons why the Philippines is viewed as a friendly country. Life in the Philippines is not always good, but surely with all these experiences as a Filipino, culture, tradition, and values, it is, and will never be bad. I am proud to be a Filipino.